2017提升国际企业商业服务职务职能英语叙事力简报竞赛正式开始。现在请国际贸易系叶纯渊叶主任为我们致辞。
非常不好意思，其实应该是商管学院王院长来，他临时有一个任务，说是刚刚才被那个要求说来做一个那个开场哈。那如果说有服务不足的地方，那请多见谅哈。那今天的比赛主要是说透过校际的一个交流，然后在整个商业服务的部分来讲，内容非常多的一个内容非常的广泛然后，那市长是透过今天的一个比赛，让学生在整个准备过程当中能够了解说，他可能在各种职务上面，他所应该具备有的能力，但是他可以从事什么样的一个，他大概在做哪些工作的那当然，透过同学之间的一个团队比赛，他们可能可以对任何一项的一个职务职能可能更清楚。那透过校际之间的一个互相观摩、互相学习的话它可以带给我们同学参赛同学之间彼此互相可能是有一些互相可以学习的地方那非常感谢各位来参加。那如果等一下的话，我们当然是希望说各位同学能够尽力的发挥自己平常所学的东西，那不用紧张谢谢。好，那比赛前的话，我还是不免介绍一下那个今天裁判那我们首先介绍那个我们台东世贸的那个刘经理。刘经理他在台东世贸应该服务超过20几年了，所以说还有非常多的一些在会长在整个国贸这个区块的一个经验那后面林邦宇他是信任国际的一个总经理那再来是我们台湾科大应用英语系的吴继达吴主任那最后一个由我本来当做那个跑龙套穿插的那刚刚有一个比较好玩的地方，老师们说不希望在前面这个地方造成学生，也就是说他这边脸色又非常难看，那难免造成学生压力所以他们希望说那坐到后面去跟同学在一起。而且可以从四面八方了解同学的一个表现状况，就说这样可能也许比较客观一点点好，那以上是我对裁判的介绍，那我们开始下一个那个流程。
规则说明：第1点，电脑准备时间为1组2分钟。简报时间为1组8分钟为限，参赛者开始讲话或表演动作即开始计时。第2点，时间掌握以6分至8分钟为限，不足6分钟者扣10分，超过8分钟者扣5分。第3点，第6分钟铃响1声，第7分铃响2声。第8分钟举牌 time out 就需结束发表。第4点，基于比赛公平原则，竞赛过程中严禁透露就读学校名称及姓名。成绩计算标准：第1点，简报内容部分占40%，包括逻辑架构、切合主题、制作技巧。第2，英语表达部分占60%，语文表达40%，词语正确性、流畅度、发音准确度、语调、仪态20%，台风、服装仪容、肢体语言。遇有同分情形时，以英语表达部分得分高低顺序决定名次。如今日有得奖之队伍，请于活动会后留下来填写奖金领取表单。最后感谢各位师长及同学的参与，预祝今日活动顺利成功。
好，那现在请第一组星际飞请上台，第二组 AIM 行销策划请准备。
Check. Okay, good afternoon everyone. I'm Joseph.
I'm Cookie.
I'm Fiona.
And we're the Galaxy Flies. So for today, we're gonna talk about the brand called Zoom from, Leading Generation Corp. So for the company, they started off as an original equipment manufacturer, OEM, and they transformed into original design manufacturer, ODM. So why OEM? Well, it's not a hard question to answer because it's really hard for you to just create your own brand all by yourself, and it's easier for you to just work with other like international recognized brands like Hush Puppy. And when they transform into ODM, like by doing that, they did it by creating their own brand or launched their own brand called Zoom in Switzerland in 2013. So the direction of marketing of this brand. So people with basic knowledge about watches knows that lifestyle design watch are usually higher in price. And they wanted to make an alternative choice for the general public by making it affordable and like more attractive with fresh colors and different layout and to make sure they stand out from the rest. And the consumer group age is between 20 to 40 years old. And for this project, we went to interview Mr. Lim from Leading Generation Corp. And he's the executive manager. And he's in charge of design and marketing. And exporting wise, you can get the watch like in Asia Pacific, EMEA, which is Europe, Middle East, Africa, and America. And if you want to get it like locally, you can get it from the T Design Lab in Taipei, and a soon-to-be open flagship in top city located in Taichung. And if you wanted to get it online, you can get it off PC Home, Yahoo, and they do collaborate with a brand called Pinkoi.
Design-wise, as an executive manager who is in charge of selling, marketing, and design, there are lots of problems that I face in my scope of work right now, like how to hire designers. Generally, we will hire a student who have received industrial design degree for at least 1 year, because instead of hiring those people who from art, who major in art, we like someone who is familiar with the mechanism of the watches. So most of our designer team members are from industrial design degree. And then next, how to select the best design for one new season. Normally, we will have several planned meetings before launching product for a new season. And in a meeting, we will discuss about the style and the idea for the watches. And we normally assign one designer for one season design, which is to avoid the conflicts of the design.
And for the exhibition abroad, the government had only sponsored like them once, and it's only a mere 30,000 new Taiwan dollar. And the only way for them to get like support is through like applying for subsidy from Taiwan Design Center.
Okay, how do you attract customers to want to buy Zoom watches? This is the biggest problem right now. According to market investigations, customers choose watches based on brand and fashion. So it is important for us to cultivate our own customers. Customers nowadays buy watches based on brand and fashion. For students and teenagers, they compare what kind of watch they wear. Take me as an example. During my high school time, I saw most of my classmates wear watches like DW, and that makes me want to buy it because it was fashionable. Have you ever run into competitive opponents? Yes, of course we did meet rival companies. So we decided to sell our products in design stores online. In my opinion, things on the internet makes products look more expensive with high quality. Personally, I love buying things such as watches and accessories in online design stores because I like something different and unique, and something that people will ask me where I get them. Next, how do we extend our shops? We used to cooperate with retailers, but we found out that it was hard for us to express our concept to consumers, so we have established our own shops. In my opinion, selling watches in retailer shop won't magnify the uniqueness of this watch or this brand. We are designer watches, so selling through retailer shop won't express our customers. We just established our own brand, so it is important for us to cultivate our own consumers.
And so this is the award-winning product, Muse 7100. So have anyone heard of this brand before? Yeah, you heard of it? Yeah. So this is exactly the problem with this brand. So like the main goal of Mr. Lin, the executive manager, he wants this brand to get more recognition because for a brand to be successful, they need to get like internationally recognized. For example, Hush Puppies. And without like the support from the locals or recognition from like our local like Taiwanese, it's really hard for this brand to grow. And that's one of his goals to like extend like this brand, and that's mainly his job. And thank you all for your attention. And once again, I'm Joseph.
I'm Cookie.
I'm Fiona.
And thank you all for.
现在请第二组 AIM 行销策划请上台，第三组粉红牛给你一对翅膀，请准备。
Start. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges and dear schoolmates. We're AIM Design. And today, we're going to cover up 4 different occupations according to the World Trade Center in Taichung. However, instead of just describing these 4 positions, we want to do something different, something big. So after hours of back and forth and discussion about how we should deliver our presentation, we decided it is best that we, as a group, form a team to hold an exhibition for World Trade Center in Taichung. So now, we're heading to the International Tourism Exhibition in Wuxi, which were just held about 2 weeks ago.
And that's right. We actually skipped our classes on that day and went to the exhibition in person to gather up as much information as we could. So without further ado, I'll head to our exhibition arranger Vivian to show you how we arranged the event.
Thank you, Andrew. Hi, good afternoon. I'm Vivian. Having a spatial concept in mind is a necessity for an exhibition arranger. For instance, organizing and making good use of the space in the exhibition, such as arranging the films into different sections. Also, to ensure a smooth, clean line, which could provide people convenience during visit. Having a great communication skill is a crucial ability for an exhibition arranger too. An arranger needs to not only communicate with firms but also with other departments. So why is communication important? An arranger needs to discuss and coordinate with firms and other coworkers to make sure they are aware of the locations they are assigned and understand the working process. Moreover, and arrangers need to make sure that firms and the performers could collaborate cooperatively for the exhibition show. As for the performance, I'll leave it to our Human Resources Manager, Polly.
Greetings everyone, I'm Polly, a Human Resource Manager for this exhibition.
So, about the performances, I will give you a full in-depth detail in the continuous session. Vivian, back to you. On the other hand, arrangers will have to take into consideration when it comes to offering the convenient surrounding for people to visit. They can provide digital facilities such as Wi-Fi, check-in locations, and Photonota, which is a photo printer exclusively for Instagram. Also, convenience stores are essential for visitors. And now about the financial management, I'll hand it to Lucas, our financial management.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucas, the financial manager of this project. The financial manager should assist in various departments, for instance, like overall management, supporting and integrating exhibition resources in order to achieve the objectives of the exhibitions. The work includes the environment, financial control, and to take records in the financial managing of multiple projects. Friendly, adequate, fast will be very important when it comes to being an efficient financial manager. Providing assistance and service for another department is important too. Good personality traits must be taken into the account with enthusiasm, dedication, practicality, professionalism, and the spirit of the service. Now during the exhibition, I need to patrol around the site and make sure everything is proceeding as expected. Furthermore, I need to ensure all the equipment are running smoothly at the show. And also check all of our staff salary. Now, I'm going to introduce our Human Resources Manager, Polly, and let her explain further information about the staffing to you.
Thank you. A human resources manager is required to fulfill a variety of tasks in achieving their main responsibility, which is leading an organization's human resources programs and policies as to apply to employee relations, compensations, benefits, safety, performance, and staffing levels. Also, a human resource manager needs to be capable of being effectively in organizing, monitoring, and managing anything related to human resources department. Also, budgeting in staff salary is very crucial when it comes to a human resource manager. Now, specifically at this project of exhibition and at this very position, I tend to hire college and university students. Incorporating working experience and academic credits makes the part-time worker work more efficiently. So, about the performers, I will contact model agency to inquire for professional performers and showgirls, which then I could easily control the quality of the show. Now, the most important thing is I will at exhibition in person to fully monitor the whole staff working in the exhibition and assist others in the event. Now, I will leave it for our project manager, Andrew, to wrap up the whole event.
Now, as a professional project manager, right, the full responsibility is project planning and monitoring, team coordination, budget controlling, customer-related issues, and the most important matter is decision-making and executing. An all-around project manager must have a positive attitude towards the team you're leading. Also, a good and sensitive communication skill is important if you want to be a successful project manager. And most important, the integration of human resources is what makes a project manager great. Right? Now, on behalf of all the members on the team, we're very proud of what we have done in this project, and may you have a wonderful day. Thank you.
大家请粉红牛给你对翅膀，请上台。第4组闪光队，请准备。
Good afternoon, everyone. We are Pink Blue, who gives you a pair of wings. Our group members are Alice, Tina, Min, and I'm Eddie. We are so glad to be here today. Today, we are going to talk to you about Limay Technology Company. According to our visit to the company, we are going to introduce the company and how the company operates the communicative competence. There are 4 sections in this talk. Introduction of Limay, personnel structure, communicative competence, and finally, conclusion. About Limay, Limay Technology Company is an outstanding enterprise in this era of constant innovation. It is an agency of 3M Company of America. They are known for their in persistence, in quality control, good service, efficiency, and after-sales service. Limay pursues a high standard with the customers. When the customers face some problems of technique, Limay takes the first timing to help the customer to solve the problems. Limay Technology Company creates an image of reliability and excellent services. Most importantly, Limay Technology Company keeps a positive attitude as the main spirits of their creativity. And products, the company produces many products like degaussing machine, tapes, and toner cases. Okay, next part, please Alice introduce to you.
Okay, in this part, I'm going to talk about personnel structure of the company. The first one is chairperson. The chairperson is the highest office in the company, and he is elected or appointed by our members. And he presides a meeting and acts as a leader, a representative, and a spokesperson. And the second one is general manager. The general manager usually manages all of the company marketing and sales function. The general manager is responsible for effective planning, staffing, organizing, and decision making to attain good profit for the company. And the last one is office clerk. Office clerks do a little bit of anything around the office, depending on the job. They have to answer phone, have to do the filing, have to do data processing, and also they are responsible for receiving and sending mails and messages. They have to be adaptable and flexible and do everything. And next, Tina, please.
For the next part, I'm going to talk about the communicative competence. We sort out 3 important techniques which we call it ATM. For the first, capital A refers to acceptance, and the second T refers to talk, and the third M refers to manner. For the first one, why the word acceptance is important in the workplace? When someone's ideas is different from yours, then the first thing you need to do is to accept it. You should listen and nod to show that you are listening carefully. In this way, your colleagues will feel comfortable. And the second, capital T, refers to talk. When different ideas comes out, then the most important thing you need to do is to talk, to discuss, or to communicate with your colleagues. How to talk with your colleagues is a big question. First, point out the main idea to let everyone know the point in your proposal. And second, present your proposal logically. Let everyone feel that your proposal has been thought over. And third, keep your words simple. Remember, you are expressing your own words to your colleagues, so don't compete with them. And last, have your own style. Be yourself and be confident. When you are confident with your own ideas, then others will trust you and be willing to talk with you. And the last capital M refers to manner. When people get authority and fame, they feel they lose themselves easily. At this moment, you should take on your high manner to show that you are a good leader. Keeping a high manner is not easy, but this attitude comes from your heart. Keeping a high manner is not easy, but you have to take it comes from your heart. And first, when you have a high position, you should remember what your original goal is. And second, if the younger generation has some marvelous ideas, don't be jealous, just praise them and accept it. And last, respect. Give respect to your colleagues and learn from them. Respect is something earned, not something given. So remember, high manners will keep you in a high status. At the end, if you could take these 3 portable ATM with you, then you can become a king or queen of the communication. And next, let's welcome me.
Teamwork uses these techniques to communicate with each other. The ways of communicating in a workplace are nothing more than we just mentioned. First, acceptance. Second, talk. And the last, manner. An American writer, Dale Carnegie, once said, "If you are right, try to gently and skillfully let the other side agree with you. If you are wrong, you must quickly and sincerely admit. It's more effective and interesting than arguing for yourself." So try to use your communicative ATM, and you will be able to communicate with whoever and whatever. We are people who gives you a pair of wings, and this is the end of our talk. Thank you.
有请第4组闪光队请上台，第5组小牛组请准备。
Everyone, we are Highlight. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Eve.
I'm Giselle.
I'm Wendy.
Welcome to our interview.
Oh, I'm looking for you.
Oh, may I help you?
Recently, we have a vacancy for sales representative, and what qualification do you think an applicant should have?
Oh, a sales representative should have attend trade fair and sell products. As a result, they need to know the feature of the products very well, and should be able to offer the suggestion to the products.
Oh, I see. And how's the language abilities?
Oh, fluent in English is necessary since there are some customers from abroad. So, if the applicant can speak fluent in another foreign language, will even be better, such as French.
Do they need some computer skills like the word processing ability?
Sure, as sales need to contact through email, processing order, and especially import-export documentation. As a result, Word processing, especially typing skills, are important. We hope they are fluent in 50 minutes a word in Chinese and 17 minutes a word in English.
And how about the personalities? Personable, I think the communication skills is much better and should work under the pressures and meet the deadline is the point.
To me, patient and attentive are important. So they have to answer the customer's questions, deal with complaints, and offer after-sales service.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, I'm Giselle, Human Resource Management of the leading generation corporation. And before we start the interview, we will tell you some background of our company. We set up in Taiwan in 1995, and we do import and agents, but we still have the design and R&D and manufacturing department. Mainly, we sell 3 brands: Hush Puppies, Zooms, and the Wise and Up. Hush Puppies is born American, and for young people who wear it, be fashionable and well styled and low profile and luxurious. Zoom is a lifestyle design brand for the person who enjoy the taste of life and is suitable for white collars. Wise and Up is a French type card and the design looks really colorful and young people like college students are much suitable for it and wearing it with glasses. This is a brief introduction. Operational management, Wendy, you can start the interview.
Hello, I'm your interviewer, Wendy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Eve. Nice to meet you. Have a seat. Do you have any questions? If no, I'm going to ask you. As I read from your resume, you said you have practical experience attending trade fair?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask this. If our company would like to represent a brand in Taiwan, can you get back a trade term and report it to committee for making decision?
Sure. Would you please be the brand manager and let me ask you some key questions about products?
Sure.
Hi, I'm interested in your products.
Thank you.
What's your minimum order quantity?
Our minimum order quantity is 50 units.
What's your trade terms?
Our trade term is FOB.
What's your payment terms?
We take 30% down payment and 70% after shipment by TT.
How long is your delivery time?
After 30 days, we receive your down payment.
How do you pack the goods?
1 unit in a box and 24 boxes in an export carton.
Then, thanks. The qualification of the watch I like to get from a trade fair. When I come back to the company, I will make a report like this. The qualification of the watch the qualification of the watch I like to represent at this. The quality of each watch we ship out is as the one you see at site. The minimum order quantity is 50 units and it is priced at $4,160 FOB Taiwan. As for packing, they put 1 unit in a box, 24 boxes in an export carton. Shipment is 30 days after they receive our 30% down payment and 70% after shipment or by telegraphic transfer.
Okay, thank you for your demonstration. Your fluency impressed me so much. And if your question is, if we want to represent a new brand in Taiwan, can you persuade them?
Okay, first, I will try to understand its company culture and their products, price strategies, and target markets. By understanding its company culture, we can see what the company wants to bring to their customers. Also, knowing their products can make us to consider how to bring the best benefit to each other by marketing products. In addition, we can put forward proposals in the meeting to increase work opportunity. Second, bring up advantage and analysis pros and cons. Besides, offering statistical data to let the company know that we are not just told but can achieve goals. Last but not least, bring a sincere heart to the company we want to cooperate with and invite them to work together.
Thank you. You are a well-organized person. Do you have any other questions?
Yes. When will we know the result?
Oh, in a few minutes. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We would like you to work in next month. Congratulations.
Thank you.
现在请第5组小牛组上台，第6组经验全场，请准备。
不要同时开，你们全部开了吗？
Good afternoon, everyone. We are the Memories Group, and I'm Eric.
I'm Richard John.
I'm Ariana.
Dear judges and audience, are you wondering what to expect as a general manager? We interview the manager of Formosa Imagine, Jack Song, and today we are going to present the general manager's daily life. Please enjoy it. And this is our content. The first one is a character's introduction, and the second one is a competency of general manager. Third one is the improving narrative. The last one is the methodology. And this is our characters. Our secretary is Ariana, and general manager is Mr. John, and I am the marketing manager.
Good morning, Mr. Chen.
Morning, Ariana. Can you show me my schedule today?
No problem, sir.
Oh, by the way, you look very fresh today.
Thank you. And this is your schedule. Today you have a meeting at 10 o'clock with the marketing manager, Eric. He will come to your office 10 minutes later. He would like to discuss on the new product development. Is there anything else you want to know?
No, that's it. And I'll call you if it is necessary.
The employee motivations directly affect the productivity and the profitability. When employees are not motivated, their work suffers. The general manager should should find out what employees value and give them compliment as a motivation.
Who's there?
I'm Eric, marketing manager.
Okay, please come on in. So, let's get started with our meeting. So, first, what's your problems?
Before I tell your problem, I would like to give you the results of marketing survey we did. And please see. The first one is 2 companies satisfaction, and the other one is 300 buyers satisfaction. And here comes the problem. We found that, please look at the first one. 200 companies satisfaction, 51.5% said they prefer to use renewable toner. And the other one, 300 buyers satisfaction, 54% said they prefer to use non-renewable toner. And I think I analyzed the toner cartridge sales status and seen from 2013 to 2016. And since 2014, our competitors use low price strategy to compete with us. And since that time, we are losing customers. And I think our prices are too high.
Well, Eric, you seem concerned about the price. So, can you be more specific about your worries about the price?
I tend to think that we should lower down the price and need to focus on producing non-renewable toner because it's cheap and a low-risk strategy. We have been focusing too much on companies and their needs, and we also spent a considerable money on developing new technologies this year. So I think we should produce non-renewable toner.
Oh, here, Eric, I agree with you to some extent. However, with your proposal, renewable product is more profitable, and our clients prefer to use your renewable product because it is eco-friendly. Although the development of our product is important, we need to also consider to promote our product. Therefore, we need some advertisement. So please be sure that our climate is getting the message.
Okay, I will contact the advertising agency, and also I will prepare a draft and forward to you shortly.
Okay, this is the end of our meetings. You can dismiss now.
The competency of the general manager is not only making decisions, but also listening to concern, delegating responsibility, and effective communication. First, listening to employees improves communications and builds trust. Second, the general manager should show the importance to companies by delegating responsibility to the staff members. Third, effective communications. Third, effective communication shows the employee that they are important to the organizations.
Okay. Here, I want to tell you how to decide to choose the best alternative between non-renewable and renewable products. First, of course, we need to consider prosperity. Okay. From database, the renewable product is more valuable, and of course we can earn more money when we use it. Second, our company persists on high quality. Although our competitors use some kind of low price strategy to attract attention of the climate, our product is high quality and it deserves a reasonable price to reflect on the value of the products. And the third, according to a poll conducted by a magazine, 82% of Americans more willing to buy the product from the socially responsible companies. Therefore, I believe our customers are more willing to buy or more interested in buying our products. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.
也请第6组经验全场请上台。
Good afternoon, everyone. We are team number 6. We're team incredible, and we're very glad to be here today to share our presentation with you. And let's get started. I'm Simon, and this is Winnie, Jason, Sandy, Anna, and Jamie. Our topic today is World Trade Center Taichung. And okay, so this organization was founded in 1968. I mean the organization, not the center, not the Taichung Center. And it has now, it's founded in 1968, New Orleans, United States. And it has, up until now, it has 91 member countries, among which there are over 330 centers all over the world.
We divide our topic into 2 main parts. One is the background of every department, and another is the future development of WTC. We have personnel training, social education, exhibition business, facility operation, and administration management. Now, let's start to know about the personnel training department.
The personnel training is the momentum of the center. Since people are what really give a company or an organization life, personnel training is always must be taken into great concern. Let's very briefly see what the WTC offers.
WTC amazingly offers many kinds of specialized training programs, such as international trade marketing, operation management, information-related skills, and many other theoretical and programmatic courses and programs. WTC, in many ways, substantially helps people who need to be specifically assisted when it comes to better employment opportunities.
After introducing what the department does and is responsible for, now I'd like to elaborate how we can develop our narrative capability. There are 2 main directions. One is to keynote speeches, featuring related topics and language-related training courses, which can be provided by WTC.
And the second direction is recognizing the difference between knowing and understanding. Having good English narrative capability is not just a matter of having good English proficiency. It's only knowing the service, but understanding, including being familiar with the background in different or particular fields, can sometimes be more logic because the logic does talk.
And now we are moving on to employee training. WTC staff not only study in their vocational fields, but they also learn new things in other fields such as art, culture, and technology. In addition, we offer opportunities to visit museums and galleries and go abroad to experience different cultures, and we even invite experts to give keynote speeches to our employers.
Let's focus on exhibition business department. In addition to offering venues and areas for holding exhibitions and conventions, Taichung World Trade Center also has business trips abroad and takes part in exhibition or exports overseas.
WTC is a center having the largest scales in terms of holding exhibitions compared to others. And the exhibitions is overseas and become internationally, and it's very good.
How our exhibition business department improves could be inviting manufacturers which produce high-quality products and recruiting as many well-trained presenters as possible. What's more, our staff of this department would take other courses and about languages and their professions.
Facility Operations Department provides many services to international trade in order to obtain marketing, organize meetings, or stage exhibitions. There are two main facilities: facilities for exhibition and facility for meeting.
Our facility is required to be reserved 3 months in advance in order to successfully run either exhibitions or conventions. The spacious venue for exhibitions is capable of accommodating about 700 people. Before the activities begin, the manufacturers need to choose their booth locations and know how to use the facilities provided.
And now I'd like to talk about the administration department. The department is definitely the backbone of the organization. It's mainly responsible for providing administrative aids to other departments, and it functions pretty much as a hub connecting different departments, and it facilitates the smooth flows of information among these departments.
Every department is definitely a unit. It's indispensable for keeping the whole center running harmoniously. And what's remarkable is the administration department provides systematic support in every department for the sake of organizing a WTC to run professionally and smoothly.
Industry academic cooperation has great potential since WTC employs students who are competent from universities. That is, if we can recruit students who are good at communicating and well-trained students, we will much more likely to create remarkable sales in exhibitions.
After we train these skillful people, we may start to think about cross-promotion. In this year, we have already held many exhibitions, but we never start innovating. Our cooperation industry may expand widely. For example, we cooperate with creativity industry, different culture and cultural relics, and multiple industries.
The possibility of Taichung WTC is quite unlimited. There are two directions. As Taichung Gateway is being established, an exhibition is coming around the corner, which will be the largest in Taiwan. And it's modeled in Taichung Gateway.
Alas, all of my team members and I think WTC Taichung is already very successful and eminent. However, to make a breakthrough, it may take more synergy and strategies. It's only, but we hope the presentation, at very least, has delivered what's in our mind, and we can be better. Thanks for your attention.